As chair of Transparency International, I'm very proud to congratulate TI Korea on its 10th anniversary. You will remember that when I was first elected as chair of Transparency International, TI Korea was one of the first chapters that I visited. And of course, this means that I have followed your work very closely ever since. TI Korea is one of the best organized chapter in the movement and the one which has had tremendous impact nationally in Asia and of course beyond Asia. You're recognized as a key authority because of the work that you've done, because of your accomplishments. And over the past 10 years, TI Korea has successfully raised the awareness of corruption in the public, but also you've succeeded in keeping this issue on the national agenda in your country. What I find interesting is one of the approach that you've introduced to increase your ordinary members, that is your project called TI increasing its membership to 1,000 for ordinary members and to 5,000 for special members or supporter members. I think this is something that I hope that other chapters will look at very carefully, because this is a tremendous way of increasing your outreach to the people of your country. I think what you've also launched recently, I understand, is the Clean Korea 21 movement that is trying to promote a society which is transparent and a culture of integrity in Korea. But this is not all you've done. You've done many other things, and I would like to highlight a few of these. For example, your work in promoting the development of legislation for access to information so that this becomes a right. Also, your project for the enactment of a law to create an investigative agency which would be there against corruption in the with officials. Of course, you've also done a lot of work to promote the implementation of the United Conventions Against Corruption, and that is not over. A lot more is to be done, and I know that you're a pioneer in this respect. Of course, your project to promote transparency in the judiciary, to promote transparency with local governments, to also improve transparency with state-owned corporations are some of the many accomplishments that you should be very proud of. There is one that I would also like to highlight, and that is your project on education for transparency society and culture of integrity. Again, I hope that you will be able to share the work for this project as well as the others with the rest of the movement, as you have already done so in the past whenever you have created something special like K-Pact. I know that the last year has not been easy, but TI Korea has succeeded in mobilizing civil society in South Korea to ensure that the very positive steps that had been taken in the past are not lost. So you've done a lot in the public sector. You've also done a lot in the corporate sector, especially in terms of enhancing corporate social responsibility and encouraging private companies to develop a culture of integrity. So TI Korea, thank you for all your work and congratulations on your 10th anniversary.